The basic equation is increase of temperature on the planet equal to the melting of ice in the polar ice, caps and rising sea levels, erosion and retreat of the line coast. To the large and spacious beaches of Lazio are replacing narrow strips of sand between a concrete wall and the sea advances. Ostia is a typical case which has been studied by professors and researchers from the University of Rome. The Secoa project that identifies the unique characteristics of coastal and port areas to make them into strengths has started the analysis, moving the first steps in the history of the area. A growth lever for the Tyrrhenian Sea is equivalent to the increase of water level and the imbalance of the artificial system, now acquired more than a century ago when the Kingdom of Italy decided to reclaim the marshy area of Ostia Lido. Maybe somebody doesn't know the ancient origin of the Infernetto, the small hell. It has developed under the Roman Empire. For centuries has been abandoned due to the prevalence of malaria, then was transformed to the time of unity, replaced by a network of channels, such as the Fisherman One, dedicated to agriculture. This choice changing during construction. Farming, not very profitable, was replaced by urban settlements during the 18th century. It was possible to see a big column of black smoke into the sky from the very center of Rome, resulting in production of coal in this area has been named Dark Infernetto. Indeed, with the development of more attractive housing properties, speculation began after the economic boom. Then the euro and the population shift within the coastal areas. The simultaneous existence of cheap apartments and basements has also facilitated the settlements. During 2011 season, the services subscriptions to the beach lost 20%. In the plants most affected by the erosion of the coast recorded, but it's not the bigger problem. It must be said that even if the SLR related to the flooding of the river Tiber and to the Sirocco winds can continue to erode the beach, the situation will be more moderate than highlighted in the other countries studied by Secoa. Few centimeters in Ostia, tens of centimeters in India. The sewerage system becomes a central issue for investigation. Secoa planned to receive only sewage disposal, it receives rainwater as well. In case of heavy rain, lift pumps are in crisis and heavily polluted waters are dispersed in the sea. The coast is not like a highway that once built only needs maintenance, but is a dynamic object. The conflict takes place on many fronts, between residents and authorities for water management, between local authorities and beach area managers. The houses below road levels may be subjected to flooding, and these are the major concerns in the short term. Secoa, in line with its mission, Informed to Know, brings to evidence the results of the work to promote a beneficial return in terms of sustainability.